So, at the time we left it yesterday, I believe we were heading down to the hot labs to meet up with Lady Benezia, which is Liara Tassoni's mother. And to be honest with you, I'm just going to give myself a slight recap on where we need to head. It's elevated to the restricted area, I think it is, isn't it? So, right, yeah. So yeah, when we left things yesterday,
She killed the guard, Shepard, just for being in her way.
where was I going at? Yeah. So the reason why I left the stream yesterday was purely because
They came out of there.
You mean the inorganics the Asari had with her?
Benezia brought them with her.
How can I get into the maintenance area?
A team lead would have access. Like Dr. Cohen. He's in the medical bay.
I'll be leaving now.
Yeah.
right, okay. So if we go back to Dr. Cohen with the cure that he requires, then we can get access to the medical bay quite easily. Right, okay. Yeah, sorry guys. Yeah, now I remember, yes, I stopped yesterday because of one of the repercussions of the fighting was a lot of debris was blocking the exit. And I figured if I saved, then closed the game and reopened it, it would automatically remove the debris and then we could proceed, and yes, it has done that, which is really good. Right, okay. Tram station, tram station. So let's go through here to medical bay.
Is that the cure? You did it?
That Asari scientist, the one in the mess hall, she just tried to kill us.
Alestia? That's unbelievable. I don't know much about her. She arrived a month ago. One of the shareholders pulled strings to get her here.
Let me guess. Saren, the Spectre?
Yes. I think that was the name. I don't pay attention to the other research teams. Look, the guards, they've been more on edge since you got here. I think they were expecting you. And there are more labs in the back. The guards won't even let me back there. Just people with clearance.
Thanks for the warning. Here's the cure.
Let me see that file. An extension on Phelps' work? I thought he was on the right track. I can't thank you enough. Oh, God, what a cliché. You saved their lives, do you know that?
That's what I'm here for. Forget about it.
I don't need the media guys, so there's no
Administer
point.
this. Thanks again.
Right, okay, so we have got another upgrade. So, yeah, I'm gonna go give him a bit more love on the old. Tefro's pretty good. Singularity, yeah. Advanced Markman. Fatality.
They seem to be coming along well.
I need to get into the maintenance areas.
You're not supposed to go back there, but I guess there's nothing to hurt. Here's my pass. Just don't tell the guards.
Okay.
Talk to you later.
Of course. Be careful.
Right. Okay. Let's head back and get into that maintenance area. Sorry if I look like I'm looking down a bit, but I'm actually trying to Is that the way I want to go? Let's see. Yeah, I think it's the way I want to, yeah, it's the way I want to go. So looking at it, guys. I was just trying to see what the stream looks like on my phone. It's still contemplating its navel, so nothing more than that. Come on, come in, come in, come in. Oh, okay, it's definitely there, but it's not showing anything. But that's not too bad. It does show somebody watching my stream. The icon. Right, okay. To the maintenance area we go. Hold on, we've got a... Oh, I might be doubling back on myself, and that's why you get the question mark. It might be something I need to not taking any chances though. Yeah, I thought as much. Alright, goodbye. Right, okay. Ooh. So let's do a little equipment update just in case there's any oh yes, thank you very much. Yes, I will want to take those through, thank you. And what about so actuating slightly down, shots of, but it's massively more powerful. No, I think I'll stick with this one for now. You know what? Yeah, go on. I don't really use it, mate, but I'll defo. That's Krogan, unfortunately. Oh yeah. Right, I think we are definitely upgrading our boomstick technology as such. Right, okay.
You do not know the privilege of being a mother. There is power in creation. To shape a life, turn it toward happiness or despair. Her children were to be ours, raised to hunt and slay Saren's enemies. I won't be moved by sympathy, no matter who you bring into this confrontation.
Liara's here because she wants to be, not because I asked her to.
Indeed.
Well, technically she's here
What
because
have
somebody
you told him
advised it's
about
probably better off her being here, but hey,
Could
there
I
you
say,
go.
Mother, that you're insane, evil? Should I explain how to kill you? What could I say?
Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have.
I can't believe you'd kill your own daughter.
I now realize I should have been stricter with her.
No. That's all right. Oh, that was a bit of a waste of time, wasn't it, really? Who's firing what, where? Okay. Right, okay. Oh dear. Right, I think I've got to try that one again. Resume, yes. Keep a bit more of an eye on that one, right, okay.
She killed the guard, Shepard, just for being in her way.
They came out of there.
You mean the inorganics the Asari had with her?
Venezia brought them with her.
I'll be leaving now.
Yeah.
Right, okay, so let's grab the, so what I'll do this time is before I start the final confrontation with Venezia, I shall save. So I don't have to go through this again. It's unfortunate I've just got that habit of scum saving because I haven't done it for so long. Let's go to medbay.
Is that the cure? You did it?
That Asari scientist, the one in the mess hall, she just tried to kill us.
Alestia? That's unbelievable. Well, I don't know much about her. She arrived a month ago. One of the shareholders pulled strings to get her here.
Let me guess. Saren, the Spectre?
Yes. I think that was the name. I don't pay attention to the other research teams. Look, the guards, they've been more on edge since you got here. I think they were expecting you. And there are more labs in the back. The guards won't even let me back there. Just people with clearance.
What about the maintenance area? Do you have access to that?
The maintenance area? Yes. Take my pass. But there's just snow back there. Let me see that file. An extension on Phelps' work? I thought he was on the right track. I can't thank you enough. That... Oh, God, what a cliché. You saved their lives. Do you know that?
That's what
Looks
I'm
like
here for.
don't need
Forget
Medigel
about
at the moment, so it's no
I need
point
to
asking for
administer
it.
this. Thanks again.
Right, okay, so we're going to go back to the squad, and I think we were going to. Okay. Tell you what, I want to. Alright, we're going to increase his fitness, get immunity, increase immunity. I don't really need to do anything regarding that. Status up there. First aid. Right guys, so we get back to just before we enter the bit with Benezia, and then I'll save it. Still think it's one of the best RPGs I've ever played. Well, it must be because I want to go back and play it again as I'm doing now, so I think that's a kind of a testament to the quality of the work involved. I'll check things through, but if there is, I'm sure on EA Access you got access to the good old the good old Mass Effect 2. So I am tempted to maybe sign up for a month or two just so that I can have a crack at Mass Effect 2 again. Obviously with save from this once I've completed it, because there's no way I'm going to... Alright, well, this is going to let me save it now, cool. Yeah, I'm not going to play Mass Effect 2 unless I've completed this first, because I obviously want to carry over the save from here. One of the good things about playing for this again, later on if you wanted to, is you can do like a new game plus. Everything you actually earn from your previous playthrough, I think you get more choices, so you can essentially become such an overpowered mofo and have the tech details, the military details, the biotic details.
I won't be moved by sympathy, no matter who you bring into this confrontation.
Liara's here because she wants to be, not because I asked her to.
Indeed. What have you told him about me, Liara?
What could I say, Mother? That you're insane? Evil? Should I explain how to kill you? What could I say?
Have
Well,
you
do help.
faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have.
There's obviously no peaceful way to settle this.
Indeed.
Right, so we got Benezia's power has come down a bit, so now I've got Zageth. Where's the other one? We'll do all this arsehole. We get him out of the way. I can just deal with Venezia. Right, a couple more gaffs and she's waning. Okay. Come on, move it, you. Oh, for fuck's sake. Stupid teammates get in the bloody way. Right, load. Sorry, guys, I'm just getting really a bit pissed off.
Your mission ends here, Shepard.
I thought
No.
she seemed odd.
No.
What happened to Ventralis' man?
I didn't have permission to come in. He got in my way. I was ordered to eliminate you should the
Sorry, I'm just going to
opportunity
put myself a
arise.
cup of coffee.
And here you are, trapped in this lab. Weapons free!
Bear with me 1 second because thank you. I'm not going through all that rubbish again. It's a bit more like it. Right, okay.
You do not know the privilege of being a mother. There is power. I won't be moved by sympathy, no matter who you believe.
Liara's here because
Indeed.
What could I say, Mother?
Have you faced an Asari commando unit?
there's obviously no...
Sorry guys, I just wanted to get through the dialogue tree again. I didn't want to get to the heart of the action as such. Piss off. Okay. So I imagine we've got to shoot up Lady Venezia. Oh, so in that case, let's change it to here. I guess more. That's what it was. I was. Okay.
I've lost shield!
Alright, let's sort this stuff out, because... Well, you can piss off, you can piss off. You can piss off.
This is not over. Saren is unstoppable. My mind is filled with his light. Everything is clear.
The Rachni didn't cooperate with you. Why should I?
I will not betray him. You will. You must listen. Saren still whispers in my mind. I can fight his compulsions. Briefly, but the indoctrination is strong.
So you could turn on me again.
Yes, but it would not be my will, Shepard. People are not themselves around Saren. You come to idolize him, worship him. You would do anything for him. The key is Sovereign, his flagship. It is a dreadnought of incredible size, and its power is extraordinary.
What do you mean?
Thoughts echo strangely within Sovereign. Its rooms are built at unsettling angles. The longer you stay aboard, the more Saren's will seems correct. You sit at his feet and smile as his words pour into you. It is subtle at first. I thought I was strong enough to resist. Instead, I became a willing tool, eager to serve. He sent me here to find the location of the Mu relay. Its position was lost thousands of years ago.
Can I assume you found the coordinates?
2,000 years ago, the Rachni inhabited that region of our galaxy. They discovered the relay. The Rachni can share memories across generations. Queens inherit the knowledge of their mothers. I took the location of the relay from the Queen's mind. I was not gentle.
You have to give me the location.
I transcribed the data to an OSD. Take it, please.
Knowing the relay's coordinates is not enough. Do you know where he planned to go from there?
Saren wouldn't tell me his destination. But you must find out quickly. I transmitted the coordinates to him before you arrived. You have to stop me. I can't. His teeth are at my ear. Fingers on my spine. You should. You should.
Mother! Don't leave! Fight him!
You've always made me proud, Liara. Die!
Okay, I'll say, guys, we have got. If I'm going to do this, I might as well throw in some health. shotty stuff. Right. Doing our fighting. Fighting there.
I cannot go on. You will have to stop him, Shepard.
You're free of the indoctrination again?
I still hear it like metal on metal, squealing and reverberating.
Mother!
Good night, little wing. I will see you again with the dawn. No light. They always said there would be a...
Okay, it's a bit dramatic. Well, I leveled up again, guys. Well, you know that means. Right, so. Right, okay. Spoiler alert, people. You've got a choice whether or not to let the Arachnoid live or die. I think I'll make mine live. Because if you do play Mass Effect 3, it comes as a beneficial opportunity because they will join you in the fight.
This one serves as our voice. We cannot sing. Not in these low spaces. Your musics are colorless.
Musics? What?
Your way of communicating is strange. Flat. It does not color the air. When we speak, one moves all. We are the mother. We sing for those left behind. The children you thought silenced. We are Rachni.
How are you speaking through her?
Our kind sing through touchings of thought. We pluck the strings, and the other understands. She is weak to urging. She has colors we have no names for. But she is ending. Her music is bittersweet. It is beautiful. The children we birthed were stolen from us before they could learn to sing. They are lost to silence. End their suffering. They cannot be saved. They will only cause harm as they are.
If you're sure they can't be saved.
It is lamentable, but necessary. Do what you must. Before you deal with our children, we stand before you. What will you sing? Will you release us? Are we to fade away once more?
Look, those tanks? Acid. Strong enough to kill anything, no matter its biology. They wouldn't have installed that if they weren't afraid of the consequences of her getting loose.
They made a mistake. They let the Krogan go too far. This is a chance for us to atone. She has done nothing to us.
Your companions hear the truth. You have the power to free us, or return our people to the silence of memory.
I won't destroy your entire race. You'll go free.
You will give us the chance to compose anew? We will remember We will sing of your forgiveness to our children.
Oh, just check if there's anything worth nabbing anywhere around here. Probably not. And then we shall return off with back whence we came. I think we got a little bit more of the old okay. So I think it's the other direction we need to travel. That's fine, fair enough for me. Let's go, people. Let's go. Actually, think about this makes sense because I think this was the area that was cut off, and I think if you've gone through this way with okay, so let's look at the map. Right, okay, so I think we need to go through here. That's Hot Labs indicator. Just to let the commander know what's the heck's going on. And then, sorry guys, right, we can get off this crazy world and choose our next. Oh, hello.
Are you here to secure the situation?
That's right. I'm a Council Spectre. Who are you?
I am Yaroslav Tartakovsky, the Operations Director. I would stand and shake hand, but you must listen to me. If we do not contain our mistake, they will drop bombs from the battle stations. You understand?
I don't understand anything yet. What were you doing here?
Binary Helix found an egg. It was on a derelict ship, thousands of years drifting. This was Rachni's ship. Inside they find many eggs in cryogenic suspension.
They brought it here to wake it up?
Binary Helix planned to clone Rachni, mass-produce them, create an army. But when they get here, they find this egg is not a common Rachni. It is a queen. After she lays eggs, they move her to Rift Station. They are thinking that without her, they can raise the babies to be obedient.
This is fascinating, but we don't have time to chat.
These Rachni are beyond saving. It is a sad thing, but they must be euthanized. I am thinking that the neutron purge must be set off.
How do we set off the purge?
Arming controls are nearby. All you do is insert the key. Then I will give Mira destruct.
Right, where do we go then, chaps? Is it through here? I guess this has got to be the way forward.
Connecting. I have full access to the facility and am at your disposal.
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code authorization.
Who would have the code?
Director of Operations Yaroslav Tartakovsky, or any executive officer of Binary Helix.
We're moving on.
Logging you out, Commander.
Right, where's the exit? Right, I think what I'll do now is I shall, just to be safe, I will save here. Create new save. Right, now go back here. And they will activate the purge.
Online. How can I help you?
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code authorization.
Code input 875-020-079. Code Omega. Local execution.
Verified. Code Omega execution in 120 seconds.
Right, okay, let's get out of here. To the tram station, quickly! Stopped watching us. Very interesting. Right, okay. Oh, okay. Intriguing. Never mind.
What's our next move, Commander? Head for the Mu Relay?
The Mu Relay could link to dozens of systems. Unless we know exactly where Saren's going, we'd just be wasting our time.
The Commander is right. We cannot rush off blind. We still need to learn more about Saren.
Who put you in charge? Did the Commander resign when I wasn't looking?
We're all on the same team here, Williams. She's just trying to help.
Sorry, Commander.
This is a tough mission. We're all on edge. Everyone go get some rest. Crew, dismissed.
Novaria report is away, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Is this report accurate, Commander? You found Rachni on Novaria?
And then released the Queen. Do you have any idea what you've done? How many generations until they overrun the galaxy?
This Queen is different. She understands why her kind had to be wiped out last time around.
I hope you're right, Shepard. Our children's children will pay the price if you're not.
We'll be waiting for your next report, Commander.
I do believe I've got another update, so... First aid. Okay. So equipment wise. Okay, because I hadn't updated my weapons, that's why. So it looks like these equalizers are the one I'm looking for, so let's grab those and alright, shield modulation I'll do. Right, okay guys. So, next thing is decide is where do we go next. So I think before we do anything else, let's have a look at the journal and see what's cracking. Doctor at Risk. Kepler, Verge and the Newton system, right, okay.
Good timing, Commander. We got a transmission coming in from the Citadel. Top priority clearance.
I'll take it in the comm room.
Commander Shepard, we've received information that may be critical to your mission against Saren.
I'll take all the help I can get.
We've received an urgent message from one of our infiltration regiments in the Traverse.
I'm listening.
We currently have several infiltration units scattered throughout the border regions of Citadel space. This particular unit was gathering intel on Saren.
What did they find?
Unfortunately, the message we received was little more than static. The infiltration team must be in a situation where they can't set up proper interstellar communications. But the message was sent on a channel reserved for mission-critical communications. Whatever they were trying to tell us, we know it was important. Considering your interest in Saren, we thought you might want to investigate this. Find out what happened to our team. The signal originated from the planet Vermeer.
I'll look into it.
The Council prefers not to become involved in the specifics of Spectre activities. We only want you to be aware of all your options, including Vermeer. Good luck, Commander Shepard. We will keep you advised if we learn anything else.
Okay. Groovy. But I've lost my train of thought now, so let's go back to the journal. Let's go back here. Doctor at Risk. Kepler, Verge and the Newton system, right. Okay. Alright, let's go. Let's get away from these snubby wastelands.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
I've received some information I thought you'd want to see, Commander. Someone is killing former Alliance scientists. There have been 4 deaths in the past month.
Former scientists? Sounds like someone has a project they'd like to keep secret.
We found a connection between the scientists and you. They all worked on a classified project several years ago, on Akuz.
Akuz? I lost my whole unit there. You're saying that our scientists were involved?
I can't get any information on what they were working on. The project records were sealed. Commander, Shepard, what you do with this is up to you. I just thought you'd want to know. There was one other scientist on the project, Dr. Wayne. I'm transmitting his last known coordinates. Good luck. 5th Fleet out.
Okay, so that's probably where I need to head to get to the doctor, but you know what? Before we go there, let's do a bit of surveying and stuff. Okay, let's go back to this place and land. Well, let's add Ash and Kaidan, because I think they haven't had an outing for ages and they do need a bit of a upgrade. Right, okay. So Hayden's got. So let's do Ashley first. So she's maxed out of that. May as well. Right, let's get some equipment. Right, Ashley, let's go body armor first, because you might be able to have an upgrade. So let's bang you into that. And actually, let's have a look at your damage protecting. Right. So it looks like this Nami is probably the best. And then let's look at right, okay. Done your armour. Right. So, Kaidan, right, so what can you... So as things currently stand, you are... Right, okay. Right, let's go through here. I think what I might do, guys, is if I just complete this mission, I think I might have a break from the stream. I might come in again later, or I might just leave it for another day, but did not stream for a couple of hours yesterday evening. I might give it a slight break.
Heading to position.
Okay. Let's go. Do, 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 do. Can it get over the crash list? Yes, it can. Well done. Bloody hell. If they do make another Mass Effect game, I wonder if they will actually do something with that, make traversal a lot more easy. I mean, ideally, you just want a bloody ship. Just faffing around with 6-wheel drive and all that. You just want to like a craft. Little orbital craft. They can just fly around. Oh well, I'm not going to funny around. Right, okay. Like I say, it's one of these things you could come back to these planets and do stuff if you've got the right levels, or you could actually wait until the next playthrough and you've got additional skills of yourself and just deal with it that way. It's completely down to you as a... It's always shooting at us. Well, yes would be the answer to that. Oh, sorry, let's go.
Enemy is everywhere! Now it gets fun. Enemy is everywhere! Enemy is everywhere! Perimeter clear.
Right. Yeah, I just found it easier just to get out the maker and take them out manually. let's go for here.
Watch out!
Locked and loaded.
All clear.
Right, okie dokie. Let's see if there's anything worth scavenging around. More weapons, that'll do. Right, so this is the only route forward. Let's go through here, guys, and
Stay back! I've got no grief with you. All I want is this bastard. Please! He's a madman! Mr. Toombs, you're insane! You need help! Shut up! You don't get to lie! You don't... Shepard? My God, Shepard, is that you?
Corporal Toombs? But I saw you die on a Coos. How did you get here?
They took me, Shepard. The scientists. You can't prove any of this. This man is delusional. See, they were running tests on the Thresher Moths. They let those things hit us just to watch and study. I woke up in a holding cell. The scientists were delighted I'd survived. Now they had someone to run tests on.
Toombs, I didn't see anybody. If I'd seen you, I'd have come back for you, I swear.
You can't believe Toombs. He doesn't have any proof. I demand a fair trial. He was there! You bastard! He knows the truth. They're part of some organization, Cerberus, that runs secret tests like this. They treated me like a lab animal. This man deserves to die, Shepard. For you, for me, for everyone else in the unit. Are you with me?
You're better than this, Toombs. You're not like them.
Don't tell me who I am. You got away with a few scratches and a scary reputation. The rest of the unit died, and I was tortured for years, Shepard. You can't judge me. You don't have the right.
Toombs, if I could have helped you on a Coos, I would have. All I can do is help now. Let me.
Okay. I'm no murderer. They couldn't make me one. Just as long as he goes to trial. Maybe the screaming will stop now. I don't know.
Those bastards can't hurt you anymore. Joker, tell the 5th Fleet we need a ship for pickup.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Right. You know what that means, guys? Updates. Right, okay. So, what do I go for? I think I'm going to concentrate on fitness just so I can get some melee damage. Okay, let's get into the Mako. Going back to the Normandy. So what I'm going to do before I go, I'm just going to have a quick chat with everyone, and also I'm going to have a little shufti. Well, thank you for that. Of what is on offer with the old morning dock. What's on offer with the old provisions officer?
If you are here to talk about Benezia's death, you need not bother. She brought it upon herself.
In the end, maybe she's better off now.
Maybe. She was a good person once, before she was twisted by Sovereign's power. Better to remember her as she used to be.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Right. Because I'm not really that bothered at romancing Liara. You know, to be generally honest, I want to get into Ashley's knickers. That's why, Caden. Sorry, mate, but you're later on. Sorry, guys, if you played this.
Commander?
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
Well, they know about the stonewalling you've had from the Council.
And what do they think?
They're on your side. They're pissed about the resistance we're getting, especially from our side. I'll have a better handle on all of it when my head stops hurting. Another L2 flare-up.
Ever thought about going back under the knife? Maybe get an upgrade?
No thanks, Commander. One slip and you can't remember your own name. The L2s spike higher anyway. My abilities would drop with pain-free L3s. And it'd be a cold day before I turn myself over to a Canadic subsidiary.
Got a story there, Olenko?
You know the records about the biotic trading out on Jump Zero? They're all classified, because the Alliance made mistakes. After first contact, Canadix was set up to track Element Zero exposures and develop implants for humans. Once we had an embassy on the Citadel, Canadix could bring in experts, instead of taking it slow.
I'm sure Canadix did what they thought was best.
It wasn't best for us. They brought in an ex-military Turian named Commander Vernus. A real hard-ass. He basically had a free pass to break us if it would turn out a decent biotic. Kind of spiraled from there, Commander.
Well, you're a hell of a biotic, though. You must have done something right.
Well, I got to where I am because I took initiative. Good or bad, I own that. Pretty much despite Canadix. Anyway, this is ancient stuff. I walked it off a long time ago. I should get back to my duties, Commander. We're here to make history, not rehash it.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Killing Saren's, what was Benezia anyway? Second in command? Advisor? Anyway, it should set him back a bit. I'm sure Dr. Tassoni's hurting, though. Poor kid. Having to kill her own mom.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
Alright, okay. So we're gonna go downstairs into the garage and we're going to have a chat with Rex, Garrus and Ashley and the requisitions officer. So I'm going to try my unique charm to try and further my goal of getting inside Ashley's knickers. Because if you remember when it's come back, it came out what in 2007? It wasn't an Xbox game, it was a sex box game.
Looking for supplies?
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
Right. So this is the big daddy stuff. So this is the really high end gear. So what I'm looking for at the moment is Well, let's sell crap. Well, sell that. Sell that. So I've got a lot of level 4 stuff. Yeah, I've got a lot of level 4 stuff. We're going to level 5. So I'm thinking, actually, you know what? I might sell all my level 4 stuff. Because what I might do is, if I can get an absolutely shed load of dosh, is just kit out Shepard with all the H whatever, you know, the Spectre gear and the best armor and stuff, and then just take it there. Right, okay. Sell, 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 sell. Right, let's go back to buy. Right, okay, so I am absolutely minted. So we'll have the sniper. How much is it? Oh, I've got more than enough. Shotty. I got enough for this. What about the sufficient credits? Oh, arseholes. Right. Right, okay. So let's at least equip him with the... I don't know why, because I thought I'd like more than... Yeah, so let's equip him with that. Yes, right, and then I'm going to... Well, you know what?
Looking for supplies?
Yeah,
let's see what you've got.
I'm just going to sell everything.
You bet, Commander.
Right, okay. Right. Sell, 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 sell. Because I want all the toys. Right, okay. No, I didn't mean to do that.
Looking for supplies?
Let's see what you've got.
So,
you bet, Commander.
Can I nab myself the bad boy shotty? No. Right, okay. Fair enough.
Commander, how are you? Why did you want to be a CSEC officer in the first place?
If I'd known that, guys, if I'd paid attention, I would have got the
reasons, I guess.
I would have got the shotgun
Like
first, because
Probably the same as most.
you know,
I wanted
me and
to
the
find
shotty,
injustice, wanted to help
match made in heaven.
I guess my father had something to do with it too. He was CSEC, one of the best. I grew up hearing about his accomplishments or seeing his picture on the vids after a big arrest. He's taking my resignation pretty hard.
That's tough, but you'd think he'd be impressed you're going after Saren.
My father's a CSEC man to the bone. Do things right or don't do them at all, he says. He thinks I'm being too rash, too impatient. He's worried I'll become just like Saren. He actually talked me out of becoming a Spectre when I was younger, for the same reasons.
You were asked to be a Spectre?
Well, I was targeted as a possible Spectre candidate, me and about 1,000 other Turian military recruits. I could have received special training, but my father didn't like it. He despises the Spectres. He hates the idea of someone having unlimited power with no accountability. He wouldn't like you, Commander. No offense.
I suppose I can understand his concern.
You can. But Saren's not going to play by our rules, CSEC's rules. If
If you want to nail Saren, you need to send someone who isn't restricted by policies and procedures.
Just because you can break the rules doesn't mean you should. I don't need to stoop to Saren's level to stop him. And neither do you, Garrus.
I see what you mean, but I'll think about it. Thanks, Commander.
Okay.
So, we've got Saren on the run.
It won't be long now. Saren's good, but I'm better.
Good.
Confident.
He's rotten. To the core. I could tell as soon as I met him.
Why didn't you tell me this sooner?
I would've if I thought it was important.
I think I'd like to hear about it just the same.
This was a while ago. A bunch of mercs were bragging about a job out near the edges of the Terminus systems. They said it paid well and the boss was never around to ride them. They said he was looking for more men, too. So I checked it out.
I didn't know Saren was openly recruiting mercs.
It wasn't that open, and he only showed his face once. We'd been raiding ships in the area for months when we took out this massive cargo freighter. Our biggest haul yet. I was on board checking bodies for valuables, looking for some extra credits. That's when I saw him.
What did Saren want with the ship?
I don't know what he wanted. He was just moving through the ship, watching. A couple of the mercs called him by name, but he never spoke to them. Never spoke to anyone. I had a really bad feeling about him, so I got the hell out. Didn't even wait to get paid.
That's the only time you saw him?
Yeah. Didn't even know who he was. Still wouldn't if I hadn't joined up with you. But my instincts were right. Every other merc on that mission turned up dead within a week. Every damn one.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Well, it's time to
before
speak
I
to
go, you said you're serving with Commander Shepard now? We saw him on the news here. He's cute. Later, sis.
Tell me you didn't hear that.
Afraid I did.
Oh, shoot me now. One of my sisters. That's Sarah, the youngest. Surprised to see you here, sir. Thought you'd be chatting up, what's her name? T'Soni?
Liara. Why would you think that?
Scuttlebutt says you got a bit of a thing for her. I could understand why. The crew's off limits with the regs against fraternization. And at least she looks like a woman.
You think I'm interested in Liara because she's the only one I'm allowed to date?
So you are interested in her? Of course, it could be politics. Alien diplomat's daughter, us under orders to make nice with the bug-eyed monsters. What's up? You didn't come by to eavesdrop on Family Mail.
Your family seems to be important to you.
Yeah, we've always been close. Me and my sisters especially. With Dad on duty so much, I had to help Mom raise them.
Did your father serve with the fleet?
Yeah, took any crap posting he could get that offered space time. You know what? He worked his ass off trying to get recognized, but he never made it above serviceman 3rd class. He was real proud when I met Chief. First thing he did was salute.
What about your mother? You haven't mentioned her.
You must know what military wives are like. Strong because they have to be, able to raise kids while Dad's away on a 6-month cruise. She has a degree in planetary geology. She and Dad both wanted to see new worlds. She gave up her career to raise us, though.
You have more than one sister? Sounds like a big family.
Yeah, I'm the oldest, then Abby, then Lynn. Sarah's the youngest. She's still in high school. With 4 girls, Dad used to say he felt more outnumbered at home than on maneuvers.
Where did you grow up?
All over. We transferred a half a dozen times before I finished grade school. You go where personnel command sends you, right? I guess that's why I'm so tight with my sisters. We'd have to leave all our friends every 2 or 3 years.
After helping raise them, your sisters still talk to you? Amazing.
Things were tense between Sarah and me for a while. Then we bonded.
Sounds like a story. Feel like sharing?
Sarah got herself a boyfriend who wanted to go faster than she did, Mike. I didn't think he was a bad kid, just pushy. Lynn would send me these worried vid mails, and I'd tell her to relax.
Where were you when this was going on?
I was on active duty. Sarah's graduating high school this year. This was only a couple of years back. They were on Amaterasu. At the time, I was assigned to Chernobog. Same cluster, but a dozen Hellwire away. Close enough to talk regularly, too far to make it back in an emergency. I couldn't afford a fast packet flight.
If he really liked her, he wouldn't be pushy.
Yeah, of course. If he didn't ask at all, I'd wonder if he thought Sarah was ugly. Damned if you do, damned if you don't. Mike thought they'd go for a romantic walk in the woods, because he figured it was past time they did the deed. She levered Mike face first into a tree and left. Didn't have a scratch on her. Good thing Mom and Dad had us all learn some kind of self-defense. I took emergency leave and walked Sarah to school for a few days.
You traveled all the way home to walk your sister to school.
It was only a dozen light years, like a day's cruise. It's not like I was going to Earth or something. My last day out, Mike was waiting for us. Sarah had told her friends, so everyone at school knew what he did. He wasn't happy. I wanted to snap him in half, but Sarah gave me this look, this let me handle it, I need to do this alone look. She kept her cool, God bless her, as he screamed in her face. She just let him vent. Then he tried to punch her. I swear, she just flowed around him. Next thing I knew, he's face down on the sidewalk, and there's blood everywhere.
He missed?
When he swung, she wasn't there anymore, and he fell. She helped him stop the bleeding and had me call an ambulance. She told the paramedics he fell. Before they took him to the hospital, Mike touched Sarah's arm. I thought he was gonna end up on the ground again. But he hung his head, whispered, "I'm sorry," and started crying. And she hugged him. The Williams women are a decisive bunch, Commander. We do things when we're ready. Not before, not after.
Your sister's something else. But you didn't mention your father at all. Was he on deployment?
Dad always wanted to serve in space, but he wanted us to have real ground under our feet. He'd say, space is beautiful, but you can't raise a family there. I cannot rest from travel. I will drink life to the lees. All times I have enjoyed greatly, have suffered greatly, both with those that loved me and alone. For always roaming with a hungry heart, much have I seen and known, cities of men and manners, climates, councils, governments.
I didn't know you liked classical literature.
Ulysses was my dad's favorite poem. Every time he shipped out, he recorded me reading it. He had a dozen versions when he retired.
Does he still like it?
I sure hope so. I read it to his grave every time I go home. Dad passed on a few years back. He's probably still watching, though. So behave.
You mean from wherever we go after death?
Dead on, Skipper. He's with God now. That's not a problem with you, is it? That I believe in God?
You know that old saw, there's never an atheist in a foxhole? I've been in a lot of foxholes.
Yeah, I guess you have. I've met a few people who are really weirded out by my faith. Because I work in space, I can't believe in a higher power? Jeez. Hello, have you people looked out the window? How can you look at this galaxy and not believe in something? I should get back to my duties. Didn't mean to take up so much of your time.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
You mean the Rachni, right? They were dangerous, Skipper. They proved that 2,000 years ago. I think it was a mistake to let them go. But that wasn't my call to make. It was yours. You know, you really should talk to T'Soni about her mom. She has to be hurting. Just saying, Skipper.
We'll talk later, Williams.
Looking forward to it, Skipper.
Alright, okay guys, I'm just going to save it here. Oh, no, hold on. I need to talk to Tali. Bloody hell. Can't leave Tali out of it.
Oh, hello, Shepard.
Are you okay?
I don't know. Your ship is amazing, and your crew's been really great to me. Especially your chief engineer. But I just sort of feel out of place. The Normandy runs so smooth, it feels like we're not even moving. And the engines are so quiet. How do you sleep at night?
The silence wakes you up?
Back on the flotilla, the last thing you want to hear is silence. It means an engine's died or an air filter shut down. I guess you don't have to worry about that here. But old habits die hard. But it's more than just the silence. This ship feels so empty. It's like half the crew is missing. Back home, I couldn't wait to go on my pilgrimage. I couldn't wait to get away from the crowds. Now that I'm out here, I kind of miss them.
Sounds like the pilgrimage isn't just about finding resources for the fleet. Maybe it's about teaching you to appreciate your people and culture.
You're probably right. We Quarians spend our whole lives traveling. But really, we never leave home. The pilgrimage has given me a whole new perspective on our culture. You know, there's always a few who go on their pilgrimages and never return. I always assumed something bad happened to them. But maybe they just wanted a different life.
You do plan to return to the migrant fleet, right?
I could never abandon my people, Shepard. I will go back eventually. But we have to stop Saren first. Otherwise, I might not have a home to go back to.
I should go.
See you later.
Right, okay. Let's go chat with the engineer.
Something I can do for you, Commander.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Okay, everyone. I think I shall leave it there. We're knocking on the door of 90 minutes. That's plenty of time. And then we'll decide. Let's go back up to the main deck. And then we'll decide. Let me log back in just to see. Oh, sorry. Where we will proceed next. Okay, everyone. Yeah. So, I'm now back in good. And you've been watching Mass Effect. Thank you very much and have a good time.